AI pilots should not become production. So, well, and that's a good thing. So when I'm looking through this data, one of the things I come up with, if you're working on your AI pilots, there is a good chance that you should stop thinking that's going to become production. Because the ones who do it and get into production approach it differently. So what are organizations in production have that the pilot organizations don't? When I look at the numbers and look at the gaps between successful and partially or not successful, committed budget. If you get a small budget to go play around and tinker, that's what you're going to do. So one common theme was the biggest gap at 31 points was there was a committed budget greater than 100K. Number two, this was something I thought was going to be in the top 3, fully traceable AI model outputs. We talked about if you want to do this, you've got to look at the inputs, you've got to look at the outputs of this. Can I trace back, even in Sanjeev's keynote, how do we trace back through the decision process that agent went through? And that traceability is what we need to verify in order to improve it, correct it, fix the memory, fix the context, to get it to a level that we can rely on. Ready semantic definition. So I grouped semantic definition, security, and quality because they were all about the same spread at 25 points. So for those that are successful, the production, 85% versus 60% in the pilot phase, they are ready in that stage. So once again, that's the new version of semantics, security, and quality. And then finally, automated AI readiness assessment. How many of us have an automated version of that versus we check our data manually or we run a report and we can say that we are ready versus one that's running on a schedule or running continuously saying that this data is ready for AI consumption? Because throughout a day, maybe there's gaps, maybe there's quality issues, maybe new data coming in shouldn't be used as part of the decision making that's going on there. So do you have automated data or AI readiness? This is the other one I thought was interesting. So operational governance or data governance approach. What's interesting here is that when you look a little deeper into the data, you find that a little governance is better than none. So this is a operational, hey, this is the governance we need to take this into production. Let's not have to do governance for everything, right? Governance with a capital G, let's put it that way. This is about this agent being able to do its workflow within this context. Do we have the proper governance there? Security, traceability, controls, monitoring. That's the governance you need, even within a pilot or a POC, to take that into production. So little governance, operational governance, is enough to get you going into taking that POC into production. Now what's interesting is the bottom note there, that 5 of these operational foundations are foundational things. They're strategic foundational things that you invest in. They're programs. They're not shiny objects. They're not a new tool you just plug in and get a quick win. So I know we have vendors, we have great tools. They're there to facilitate a great process, a great culture, a great mindset for making these foundational things a part of your culture.